Hey guys, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. I'm Alan. This is the Gibson Garage Speed Shop YouTube channel. Today we're going to be putting in the CalTracks system, or what is it called? It's CalTracks from Calvert Racing. So yeah, CalTracks traction bars from Calvert Racing, the leader in leaf spring innovation. This is just stuff that came in the box, and then these are the pieces here. Two of those, two sets of bushings with two sleeves, two bars, and two replacement I don't know, axle cradles. This is for the axle under still. This has not been axle swapped. This is stock configuration. However, the difference with this particular swap is that these are Belltech springs, not stock leaf springs. These are Belltech lowering leaf springs, part number 5950. And reason why that matters is because but those inner diameters are smaller than stock. Those are, ow, gosh, dang it. That's in there. Those are the same diameter as the shackle bushings, as the stock shackle bushings, which I actually have pressed in this end already. Again, these are meant for the shackles. These were not meant for the leaf spring position here. These, however, are all the leaf spring bushings that were supposed to go in here, or well, that would go in your factory position. Those are part number 2101. The shackle bushings are part number 2102. I'm trying to find out if they still offer individual bushings, and then I'll put that down in the description if they do. But this is the leaf spring kit here from Energy Suspension 3.2128R, and again, it's got all the leaf spring and shackle bushings for a stock leaf spring, for stock leaf springs. Otherwise, you're up poop creek without a paddle, like me. I didn't realize those were different. I did find out that you know, the shackle, they're the same as the shackle bushings. I have enough that came in the kit to do that, and that's all of them. The 2102s, that's all of them. That's all you got. But these, however, were larger, and I got them turned down. These used to be the same size as the 2101s. Now they're turned down, and they're gonna get pushed right in the place. It's gonna take a little bit, but it should. It's fine. About 500 pounds is where you want it, of pressure that it would take. And I had no way of measuring that. I just totally guessed. I took in the original bushing that I pulled out of here, took it into the machinist, and said, hey, just try to match those bushings, but give me like, I don't know, add 5 thousandths, just kind of something random, just to make it a little tougher. Because I also took a hole saw, 1.5 inch hole saw, and honed out like the flash casting, if you will. You can see it's not, I didn't really like change the bore at all. It's just more uniform and more, you know, perfect now, where before it was really imperfect, and now it's much more perfect. So I had them make those bushings a little thicker than stock at the same time. So now we're going to get these pressed in, and we'll carry these over to the truck and get them on. Well, that looks pretty good. Let's see if the sleeve, the metal sleeve, still fits in there. Perfect still. Doesn't bind, still feels just the same. There's going to be some lube that goes in there, heavy duty copper lube. That one went in a hair too easy. Not too easy, but easier than I would like. But it still feels solid. I guess still not wiggling around in there. Okay, here's the next piece, and this sleeve does fit right in there. A little bit of powder coating in the way, but that's meant to go in. This slides over that with that heim joint down, and you're going to slide in the pin if you can. Wider on both sides. I got it sticking out about the same on both sides. So far, I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky. I can't hold it. Alright, well, you've seen one go on. I just took a minute to put the other one on and then jack the axle back into place. It's just located on the dowels. Nothing's bolted up yet. You didn't miss anything. Next is this piece. This is going to go on the bottom of the axle. Again, take note, axle under position. So that'll go there. You'll have to reuse your stock U-bolts. So it doesn't matter what side of the car or truck these go on. Okay, well, there's one on, and there's these nubs inside here, these raised nubs on this new piece. So it's not sitting flush all the way yet, but I imagine once we start tightening these nuts down, this will suck up, and those nubs will kind of lock it into place a little bit. Almost forgot the plate. Well, I guess I did forget the plate, and there's still barely enough threads to just get all the bolts started, but like I said, there's still a lot of room for stuff to suck up, and I think we're gonna be fine. The front, I forgot the lube. Who's seen what I forgot? The lube and the plate. And what I'm gonna do is tighten these up on both sides so I can use the jack to just let these guys float while I pull the bolt out and re-lube everything. And it's ceramic, not copper, by the way. All right, so I've got the lube on that. I've got these torqued to 100. I'm gonna wait till everything's on the ground before I tighten any of this stuff. But when it comes to these bars, this one's tightened from the factory, or you know, from wherever. This one here, this ball joint is left loose. It's also with this gold nut indicating it's reverse thread, and that goes into the rounded boss, where over here you've got a hexed boss. So gold nut, rounded boss. I got this started in just like, well, let's see here. Okay. There's one. So I'm gonna come over here. Half. Another half. So boom. Now I'll hold this end still while I spin this, and it should suck everything up together evenly. Boom. Block nut. Now we'll wait till it's on the ground, but we'll just leave it kind of away from the spring for now, so it's not touching it. Let's get the other side set up, put the tires on.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines.
I don't know. So that's touching now. Oh, just barely. Okay, let's loosen the other one up. Okay, that one's loose now. What I want to do is roll it back. I want to get the weight of the bed on it first and all that stuff, but all you're supposed to do is just tighten this up until that wheel touches. That's pretty much it.
Mudbirds out there too. Look at this nest. It's built on a bug zapper. Sorry.
Hold on. This thing's like, you lower one side and it lowers the other. They don't, it's weird. Now these nuts are stuck. There we go. There. Just for now. I'll have to double check that once the weight of the bed is on there. But whew, it's starting to warm up over here on my end of town. Mike came over with a birthday gift, so I think I'm gonna open that. I already opened it. But that is the CalTracks on Belltech springs. All you got to do is just use the shackle springs, get some, or shackle bushings, maybe even get some extra shackle bushings, or an aftermarket set of shackles. Use those in that position, get that one turned down, get the aluminum turned down, and it's in. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I can't wait. So, you know, this brings something to realization. I just put the truck on the ground on all 4 tires. The suspension in this thing is done. Done, finally. I was trying to get it done before my birthday, but just couldn't do it. But thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button. Please like, please comment, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video. That's what that was about. Should that have gone under over there on that side?